starts with Roger, and he brought me down initially as a consultant, and then he offered me a position there to come down, and my main focus was to close the work activity centers there. The keys to my success is, one, the commitment from the CEO and the board, because I knew I had their backing. Two was changing roles, developing a team of people for placements, and starting doing some reorganization. I didn't do a lot of value training because, again, the existing staff there were disbelievers, I'm going to say, which anybody that's going to do a system change is going to run into that. The staff that you're going to have in the initial phases until completion could be pretty drastic. It's a different type of staff, different values. So I just started making placements, getting successes. And I think that's the other key, is to get successes, not only for the staff to see that it can be done, because there was a lot of non-believers, but I hear it in here in this discussion about, well, people don't want to leave the sheltered workshop or the work activity center. So I got that, and you're going to get that, but it's out of fear, I think, and not knowing what's happening. So even getting successes with the individuals, and they were enjoying it, and that all of a sudden other people were going, hey, can you get me a job out there? And then it just kind of snowballed. So, the key is to make I tried to streamline paperwork, so there was no excuses for people sitting in offices. I tried to streamline meetings, so the outcome of a meeting wasn't to have another meeting. The focus, again, what we talk about is that your whole thought pattern is not in a building, it's the community. Your universe is the community, and it's how to integrate your organization into the community and let people know that you're there. So much in the initial days, we did not have a real sophisticated assessment. I would bring people together and we would talk about interests. Another thing that we did was, I just wanted people out in the community. So whether they had a job or not, I had staff going, take them out. I did develop an assessment process when I was at OTAC that was based on a combination of interviewing people, more like the person-centered plan, family members, team members, and that to get information on the individuals, and a combination of taking people out in the community. Obviously, we didn't have the placements initially to develop that profile. The key is that the individual is able, when they come into our services, pick 5 or 6 different types of jobs from our employers' sites. And we do have some other businesses that allow us to come in for assessments. And over 4 to 6 weeks, they go out and try those things. Through that process, we provide the job coaches. Our person from our assessment team is with them one-on-one for the time, and they're just taking notes based on their interests, their talents, their skill levels, their learning style, their communication, how they do socially in that type of environment, because we switch different types of social environments around, physical environment, that when it's all done, develops a profile, kind of what is their ideal job. And that is right now one of the key things to our success is the job match. Not only on our end and with the individual, but it's a kind of a marketing approach to the employer. One of the things we say is we talk to them about the assessment process that people come in, and that we can provide you with an individual that's going to come in and enjoy the work that you have for them. Work hard, be there with you because of their enjoying the type of work, and also the social culture. They're going to fit right into your social culture, which is, I think, almost just as important as the actual doing the job. We've had employers even make statements and testimonies, even with our ads, that how it has improved the culture of their business.